Video games don't have dicks. So Jumanji 2, ultimately, it's not a remake, it's a reboot, but it's also a sequel. They mention some Jumanji stuff from the previous movie. Jumanji 2, the sequel. I'm gonna call it a fucking sequel, it's a sequel. But as far as the plot, I mean, it's very simple. It's a Super Nintendo plot. The bad guy has taken the jewel out of the jaguar statue out of the eye. It's your job to put it back and lift the curse of Jumanji. That's the plot. These kids get sucked into the video game and they need to get out. They gotta beat the game to get out. Bottom line, the shit was funny, cuz. The shit was funny as fuck. Coming into it, I was like, am I sick of Kevin Hart? Why are they rehashing Jumanji? What is going on? Why is The Rock and Kevin Hart in every movie? So I went in it, like, thinking this is gonna suck. And I was right for like the first 8 to 9 minutes. The first 8 to 9 minutes sucked ass. I was like, bro, that's some bullshit. Also, that's how it became a video game. Really? That's the way it becomes a video game. Is just hella like, whoever was in the writing room for this movie was, listen, nobody cares about what happens outside of the game. Let's get to the game. Fast forward to present day, so it's 2017 now. Jumanji's a video game. I enjoyed everything in the game. It was funny, man. Like, it was funny. They had that time where they were like, okay, that we are in a video game and become their avatar. But they're still the kid inside. So the actor's job ultimately is to play as like their physical self being 20 years younger. So you got Jack Black, who made the movie for me, playing a high school girl in the movie. And he does a great job the whole time, man. There's this scene where he's trying to teach this girl how to be hot. It's just not working. Like, it's not working. But Jack Black is drilling it. Like, you could tell he took this role seriously. You didn't just like, well, whatever. I thought he did a great job playing what he played. Kevin Hart was funny in it, and he wasn't too much. You know, he didn't upstage anyone else, which a lot of the times that's what Kevin Hart's big personality can do. I'm missing the top half of my body. That type of shit, like, can get in the way. It can very easily get in the way, and it didn't. I think they all worked together. There was a nice chemistry among all four of them. The Rock was The Rock. I mean, it was The Rock. He was this big buff dude, but on the inside he's this fucking soft, wavy, caramel sweetheart. Well, that's who The Rock has been and is. You know, he's this big buff guy, but he's the fucking teddy bear. So he plays the nerdy, skinny white kid. Oh, and then, you know, he's like, oh, like, it's so funny watching him realize like he's like a buff dude now, man. He's like, oh shit, oh nigga. Oh my God damn, nigga, I'm fine as fuck. Getting into the story, I mean, it moves along. It does a really good job of separating itself from Jumanji the board game, where you land on a space and shit go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't look to the future. Don't look to the past. Nigga, elephants coming. Move your black ass. It didn't do that, you know. It set itself apart as a reboot. It was really cool because each plot point ultimately was just like another level, like the next level of a game. I thought they would do a lot more with the whole, like, you got a certain amount of lives, like in the video games. They start off with 3 lives and they make it seem like, oh shit. But then they just start wasting lives. Kevin Hart eats a piece of cake and explodes. The lives came into it a little bit, clearly, because it's the game. But I thought like that was an opportunity to create a very tense video game moment. This is your last motherfucking life, nigga. They kind of did that, but not to the extent where I think it was as effective as it could have been. There's a bad guy in this movie, and why are you here? Could have easily been no bad guy, no villain, because the game itself is the bad guy. You're trapped into this video game world. You got to get out. Man versus video game. But nope, they also shoved this other bad guy down our throat. They made him seem badass. He could take control of animals. He had this bird spying on niggas like, oh shit, I'm telling nigga. talent. Really no point of having a bad guy in the movie. I mean, he didn't do shit. I mean, he gave Chase, he gave them a common enemy to be able to see. He was almost like Jumanji the game as a person. You know, he was the final boss, but it didn't take much to conquer him. Some cool things that they had NPCs, I think it's called. A non-player character. Yeah, NPCs. They can only really speak to you about shit they're programmed to speak to you about. So they'll constantly be repeating themselves. Hi, welcome to the market. Would you like to buy some health? Would you like to buy some potion? Hi, welcome to the market. Like shit like that. Like, so they had that was cool. It was nice. It's a video game, so like some video game niggas is gonna be in the video game. They had that kind of scattered throughout. It was really cool. I mean, there's a lot to a video game, so there was a lot they could have explored more. They could have put more cool kind of Easter egg video game Easter eggs. Easter egg video game Easter eggs. Health bar as far as a bad guy with a weak point. Stupid levels. Just dumb levels like that. Or Alexa, I'm not talking to you. But I think they could have added...
Oops, I thought I heard my name.
Bitch. I swear they spent like 2 straight minutes on dick jokes. Jack Black on the inside is a woman, and now she's a man. But they didn't have to give her a dick. Why do they have to pee? This is a video game. Why does your character have an actual dick? It doesn't make sense. The programmers of this video game need to be sued. It was funny. I mean, the dick shit was funny because she doesn't know what it's like to have a penis. And I get the funny there, but it's just no place for it. The jokes are funny though. It was funny. I was laughing, gut bust laughing, like actual genuine laughter, because I went into it thinking, this is gonna suck. Why are they making this movie? Because it's good for what it is. It's supposed to be a comedy. It's funny, so it's good. This movie not gonna win a championship, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say this movie's coming off the bench clutch though. Jamal Crawford off the bench, giving you a nice 25. That's my rating. I'm calling it off the bench. You're getting a solid 10 to 15 every night off the bench. Jumanji, did you Seent it? If so, tell me what you thought about it, man. Did you like it? Did you laugh? Leave that in the comment section below. Leave that in the comment section below. Like, man, share for your boy. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Click on the booty. Click on the booty to subscribe. Click on the booty to subscribe. Click here to watch more videos. Hey, Alexa, say goodnight.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Alrighty then. Like, share, subscribe for your boy. As always, see you next time. I'm out.